What's up? It's your boy, it's your man, it's your dude, Harry Lately, back with another episode of The Never Late Show, episode 43 to be exact. And it's no secret, guys, we're still in the bear market, so shout out to everybody who's still in it, still creating, still collecting. It's going to be a bumpy road ahead, but for those of you who are still with it and going to stick with it, you'll definitely be rewarded at the end once all of this kind of recovers and NFTs take more hold in the mainstream. So don't get discouraged, guys. It's par for the course. Speaking of, before we jump in, if you haven't already, you gotta go cop that new Red Line Gazette, issue 92. Good Night Crypto Domino is the title, where we talk all about how low will this market go, previous bear market cycles and current market conditions. All right, folks, let's jump into today's episode. Now, for those of you who follow me regularly, you know that the last few episodes have been dedicated to copping quality artists, copping quality projects, holding those for the long term. Um, it includes, well-established artists, but also emerging artists who I feel are producing quality works that will be valuable in the long run. It's not financial advice. First time I've ever said that, but it's just my own opinion, being an art connoisseur and being an art curator. With that in mind, today we're going to celebrate the work of Ben Beauchau, who I think is doing some amazing things with his collection. So let's check it out. All right, folks, let's jump into the collection. Now, this is an Ethereum-based artist, so I'll be taking you through some of his pieces on Foundation as well as OpenSea. We'll start off here on OpenSea, and let me read the description that the artist provides, which will give you some insight into some of the inspirations behind these pieces. And he writes, "A search for meaning in a surreal world infused by the unconscious." Again, I think this line is personified in a number of these works, so let's dive in. And right off the bat, you can see, um, you know, just the level of expertise with these illustrations, as well as just immense storytelling. Even though some of these are stills, some are motion, but even with the stills, like again, there's so much, at least to my imagination, when I see these pieces, it just opens my mind to a number of different elements, of different possibilities. I love the intersection of simplicity and detail here. It's minimalist, but also again immense storytelling if you open your imagination. Let me go back to the full collection so you can just see um, just the level again of expertise that this artist exhibits here with this collection. I really love their style. I really love the concepts, the color scheme, the just everything about this collection is just over the top for me. Again, it's a mix of both stills and motion. So even with the stills, like this looks just like it deserves to be in a Marvel comic, in my opinion. Just again, I salute you, Ben, because it's just this portfolio is just one of the best in the business for sure. Again, I love the simplicity. I'm more of a minimalist myself, but there's just so much going on within these pieces that it's just the intersection of simplicity and detail. And there's again the color. I'm more of a I don't like super saturated pieces. I can, but I love how these also kind of are catered to my color style and color palette when it comes to art. So let's go through Foundation pretty quick. Um, Again, similar style, but just the same level of storytelling. There's some overlap here, as some of these pieces are also on OpenSea, but there's a couple unique ones here. Um, let's see if it'll load. My computer's been rather slow today. Yeah, I don't want to waste you guys' time. But if you like what you see, you definitely need to give Ben a follow. Just over or just under rather 7,500 followers. So not a newbie in the space, but definitely underrated. I think this is a name that you're going to see in years to come if Ben stays in the space. which I hope so because again, these illustrations are over the top. So, guys, this has been episode 43. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.